Starting or you want me to start?
Good morning, Russell. My name is George. I'm a case manager, and I'm here to talk to you about what is happening in your family. You are in high school. How is school happening?
School's going pretty good. I'm senior this year, and it's been kind of difficult. My dad and mom work, and sometimes if my practice goes super late, I barely get to see them, and so it's been pretty difficult. I've made some not great decisions, and I don't really feel like I have anybody I can really talk to.
So, you had a fight in school on Tuesday. Would you want to talk to me what that was about?
Yeah, um, you know, somebody just made a comment about my dad would rather be at work running his company than hanging out with me, and that really hurt my feelings because a part of that I feel like that's true, um, and so I just acted out.
Yeah. So, how does you how do you relate to your dad? Is he uh, what kind of things do you enjoy doing with your dad?
Well, really, I just like being around him, and I feel like sometimes he doesn't want to be around me. So, I mean, he's really big into cars. His muscle car, if you touch it or scratch it, he'll kill you. So, anytime that he's putting new parts on or new tires on or something, I love doing really just anything with him.
Has he ever shouted at you, at you?
Oh yeah, my dad. Yeah, he's a loud talker. Yeah.
Does that happen usually at home or in other places too?
Just only when he's frustrated. I mean, if he's not frustrated and stressed out, which isn't very often, if you're doing something that he feels is wrong, then usually he talks too loud.
So, would you say that is only on you or just with the family? How does your dad relate to your mom?
Same way, yeah. I mean, he's not physically abusive, like he doesn't hit anybody, um, but he's just got a lot going on, and he's always stressed out, and so he's doesn't take much to light the fuse.
So, Russell, what are some of the things that you will feel need to improve in your home?
I think my dad just needs to hire more people so that he doesn't have to work so much. But if, what he says is if you hire more people, then we don't make as much money, and we don't. I won't be able to do all the sports camps that I want to do and that kind of stuff. But really, now as I'm getting older, I'd rather have more family time than money.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it seems like it's a stressor for you when you don't have your parents with you all the time. Um, how does your mom cope? How is what's your relationship with your mom?
Well, I think my mom would love to have more time with my dad too. Um, and I think that hurts her just as much as it hurts me. And so I think that's how she copes. She pours into her work. She's a nurse, so she just takes extra shifts.
Yeah,
So sometimes, uh, I should say most of the time, I see my dad more than my mom because I'm at school when she's home. Sometimes she'll take a overtime shift and she won't be home for 30 hours. So sometimes she makes it to my games, sometimes she doesn't, and that really hurts my feelings too because they say that this is all for me. They say this is all so that I can afford to go to the you know most prestigious trainings, but they're never there with me. They put me on a plane by myself, and because of that, I haven't always made the best decisions. Um, a lot of times, we'll have a coach go with me. They'll pay for my coach to go too. But sometimes I just get on the plane by myself, and So, that's a lot of my identity, comes from baseball. And that's kind of one of the only constants that I have.
Yeah. You do love baseball.
I do love
You got an
baseball.
award actually, I heard.
Yeah. Yep. So but I'm always scared. What if I stop? What if I stop loving it? And now I have nothing else, you know? Or, what if I stop excelling? Are they gonna reject me because I'm not occurring in value? I'm not getting better, so maybe they'll be upset or frustrated with me. So that's hard too.
I really want to thank you for spending time and just sharing how you feel and the struggles and the stresses that you're going through as an individual, the decisions that you are making to make that better. And this organization is here for you, and I am here. And I just want to let you know that you can come back and talk. And would you like to come back another time? Is that something you'll want to consider?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Sure. So thank you so much, and we will organize for next time. And I'll be communicating to you. You already have my phone number. You have a way of reaching me, and I will reach out to your parents. And everything we've discussed is confidential, but we'll also have sessions with your parents as is required.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah.
We are not identical. Everybody believes we are. Yeah.